What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Kool Cutty, man. And before we get started with this video, we're gonna be talking about DDG's entire fan base hates him now, man. By your boy Flacco, he covering it. But man, I would like to ask, man, if y'all could comment any type of feedback you got on any positive feedback. We don't really have a lot of positive feedback in the community, so definitely drop some for your boy. I'm definitely just starting, so we definitely about to lock in. But yeah, this is crazy. It seems like everybody really just jumping on DDG though. I don't really know what's the smoke with Buddy.
DDG's dating show completely backfired.
But every month I feel like it's something with bro.
The one piece of content that was gonna.
Why is he on a dating show though? If he got
into the realm
India,
of DDG would even admit that he invested so much into the production, into the set, that he really wasn't expecting to make a profit. This was solely a legacy play. Well, that legacy play completely backfired, and now his fans not only hate him, but they also hate his girlfriend, India.
Right. Why does he have a dating show if he has a girl?
This is the most expensive thing I ever did in my entire life.
How's the experience so far?
Great. I don't care about the money.
Damn.
Why I keep saying cap, bro? What I gotta lie?
Hey, that's what's up, man. Shout out to DDG for that investment, bro. Like, everybody trying to stream and do their YouTube thing now. You know, these dudes is like, I ain't gonna say they're the pioneers because I don't really know, like, you know, how deep it go with the streaming. But, like, you know, as far as, like, in the black community today, the hip-hop community, like, these is the people that everybody looking at right now. So, shout out to them boys, man.
Which makes the outcome of this dating show even worse because it didn't make you any money and it wasn't a legacy play that DDG thought it was, but all it did was bring more negativity and backlash to him. And here's where everything went wrong. So, at some point in this dating show,
get off that nigga dick. How about that?
Really serious and began to really think they were dating DDG and they were actually competing for his love. One girl even got this man name tatted on her during the show.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I only have one tap and would never give up.
Whose daughter is that? You just got, like, bro, you got this random guy's name tatted on you that you just now meeting for a dating show to get with him. Like, that was the way you wanted to show love. I know a lot of people gonna think that's what's up, but that's not. That's not what's up at all.
It's cute though. It's cute though.
It's cute though. No, that nigga meant to say no. You never did that.
I know your dad. It's cute. Mad. Like, what the fuck is my daughter doing this by name?
Right. Mad as fuck.
Damn. I appreciate it.
She like, you like it, right? Nigga, no. Nigga, like that shit.
Good though. Huh?
It is cute. Honestly. Honestly.
Nobody ever got my name tattooed on. Hey.
But that's how you be expressing how you feel.
What do you mean?
How you feel about
Why
it?
y'all pressing me?
That was
Right.
her first ever tattoo. Like, I understand it's a game show. And some of these chicks knows no limit when it comes to chasing a bag. But when you get somebody name tatted as your first tattoo, there has to be some type of emotion at play here. Rather now you truly understand what that emotion is. There's some emotions at play here, bruh.
Right.
Some of these girls were offering up themselves to DDG. One chick named Bubbles was offering to blow bubbles on DDG joint.
Can you explain to me what's the process behind
What?
I just forgot.
Basically, if I'm giving you head, like you start off regular and then you work your way, your thing go to the back, and like the back of your throat's kind of like slimy. So like when you come back up, it's gonna...
Bro, back in the day, bro, they thought Nelly tip drill was crazy. They thought the tip drill sliding the credit card down the butt crack was crazy, bro. Bro, this type of shit, you hear what the fuck this girl just said, bro? And this somebody's daughter, bro. And the whole time she probably moved away from home and shit. She probably, you know, told everybody she about to go to Atlanta or Houston or some shit. And she about to become an actor. And this type of shit she doing. And she gonna say she was doing this for her brand.
be slimy on your tip, and then I'll just like rub the slimy bubbly, and then blow on it.
All right.
Blow bubble.
Now I remember.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we got a little connection going on.
The tender trick in me
fuck?
will like to assume that
His
this
lame
woman is
ass. He,
putting herself
I
out
feel like we got a
this,
connection going
throwing
on.
away
Like,
all shame, ruining her good name and reputation, and offering up herself like this to a man for everyone to see. She would have to like this man somewhat, but then again, that's just a tender trick in me, bro. Because a lot of these chicks don't got no shame. And you would think a chick offering to blow bubbles on a man love.
I just don't understand it, bro, because he got a girl. Why do you have a dating show? Like, I get the running to play for the money, but it's like, damn, do you need it? Like that? That's the only play. Like, it's for you to, you feel me? But and his girl might be, obviously she cool with it. Like, if that's still his girl, but it's like, and you could tell like how he moving on the show. He just using it for what it was, but
also publicly for everybody to see. It's some type of risk, or it takes a lot for her to do so. But when dealing with these new age chicks, it doesn't, bro. These chicks don't got no shame.
Man.
But for the most part, man, the audience seen like how dedicated these chicks were to win their show, and the audience took a liking to these chicks. The audience grew their own 4 favorites. The audience began to really believe this was a dating show, and DDG will
so then it's working.
One of their favorites.
That's the point.
To at least date or pursue or see where things go after the show. DDG was calling this a love show. DDG was saying the chicks came on the show to find love, and he wants chicks who are really there for him. Everything was going well, and everybody was bought into the idea of the show for a while, until DDG brought on his real girlfriend, India, and that's when things took a sharp turn. Fans took to Twitter in droves.
Or, see, hear me out, see, or they might do the little swinging shit, like the what they call it, where you got the poly. They might do the poly. That might be the whole point of it too. He might be really looking for love, and him and India into the poly. That's the only thing. Logically, that's the only thing I could think of, because this can't be his only play to make some cheese. Like, you DDG, bro.
Saying India ruined the show, and they were done watching.
Niggas need to cut back on bills or something, bro. Cause
to critiques, judge the girls competing for his love, and to eliminate them. And the fans at that point began to realize this is a scam.
Oh, dang.
What's up, loser?
Wait.
They technically. Oh.
what the fuck?
What's up?
What's going on? Well, it's crazy.
It was at this point specifically the show's honeymoon phase was officially over. It was officially over, man. People began to feel bad for the girls now, because a lot of these girls came on and they ruined their digital footprint, bro. Who is about to date a girl who was on DDG's dating show talking about if he got an STD, then I got one too. I'ma suck it out of his love muscle.
Who the fuck said that?
Who's gonna date a girl talking about, hey DDG, can I blow bubbles on your love muscle? Who's gonna date a girl who gets DDG name tatted within 24 hours of knowing him? They permanently ruined the digital footprint for them actually thinking that will earn them their love and earn them an opportunity to date DDG. So people felt horrible because he didn't bring his real girlfriend, who's them calling them losers, who's then like scrolling through like their living quarters, calling it dirty and dissing them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We can go ahead.
Come on, let's go.
That's good. It's all.
Come on, man.
I think he thought like this was gonna go viral. Like, this was like the negative shit like the world would want to see, like, from DDG. And it's like, I don't know. I don't think this was a good move, because it's like, what you selling us for real? Like, is you selling us a relationship because we on board with that, or you selling us a dating show because we on board with that type shit? I think that's how your fans feel for real. I never even seen the shit, but you know what I'm saying? DDG to me cool sometimes, but this was lame. For sure.
No bad. Okay.
But then I don't know the overall goal that nigga was going for. So, but outside looking in,
Smell
this is
cool
lame.
here, though. That was a nice painting you made for that lady. Huh?
But let me make something clear. He made a bag off of it regardless, so that's not lame. But I'm just, YouTube shit. Don't get me wrong. You know that.
Bed's not made. Food on the nightstand. You with this?
Huh?
You with this? You like this way of living for the ladies? Please. 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 Ooh.
Nervous.
I like that they all get mirrors. This is cute.
It came across as catty
I don't know.
and mean girlish.
Yeah.
Now, DDG would say that
It's
this
weird.
was designed to look this way. He brought her on because he designed his show after Flavor of Love. And when you watch Flavor of Love, New York, which was a fellow contestant who made it to the final round, she came back to kind of interview the girls, intimidate them, see how they play out to find out who's good for Flavor Flav. But the difference is New York and Flavor Flav
Right.
weren't boyfriend and girlfriend.
Exactly.
Angel Love and DDG are actually dating. So to bring her onto a dating show, yeah, it
Don't
kinda
make
presents
no
itself
fucking
as a
sense.
humiliation ritual.
And by the way, y'all, India was supposed to. I don't know if y'all ever watched Flavor of Love, but I don't know if y'all know New York from Flavor of Love. That was her whole point of coming here, to intimidate y'all.
DDG,
quote, unquote.
what's the point of the show?
The fuck you talking about?
What was the point of the show? What's
What
the
you
point
talking
of
about?
what's the point of your
What
show?
you saying? We the same age.
We not the same age. What was the point of the show?
What you want, Auntie? What you say?
I just want to know what were we here for?
To find love with me. But I'm saying, it's certain things of the show, okay?
If I'm DDG, I would have
Fuck
kept it
is
real
you
from the
talking
very
about,
beginning.
dude?
This show is about entertainment and entertainment only, bro.
Yeah, like that was corny.
But when you present it as a
Wasting
dating
grown
show
people
and then
time
bring
and
your
shit.
actual girlfriend to come and eliminate the
That
girls
was-
the fans like,
That's disrespectful for real. On some real shit. Like you really wasted grown people time. And with the mindset of like I'm DDG, like y'all gonna pull up for me, which motherfuckers is, bro, but you got it fucked up, bro, because niggas pulled up to show love. Like overall, regardless of if anybody was there for clout, whatever the case may be, bro, motherfuckers pulled up for your shit, your event, bro. You feel me? And they put their name, their brand on the line. A lot of people was vulnerable. Like girl said she was gonna blow bubbles on dick, all that goofy shit. She was vulnerable, gang. And you know, you played.
they're gonna hate you for it. And then on one hand, DDG says,
That's fucked up.
this is a show about love. You
It's
guys
fucked
came
up.
on this show to find love with me. And then on the other hand, he will say, yo, y'all are parasocial, y'all are dumb, y'all are stupid for thinking I was actually gonna find love on this show.
With a brain. No grown person with a brain, a mind,
Damn, that's fucked up.
thought,
Damn,
and
that's
brain
fucked up.
don't think
Wow.
that is gonna get married in 7 days. I don't know why y'all think that's a thing. Why do y'all think this is it? Why do y'all think I'm gonna get married? Y'all took this parasocialism to the next level, bro.
I understand what he's saying, but at the end of the day, you presented it as a
Nah.
game show about finding love. It was about who
Exactly.
you formed the best connection with. It's kind of like Love Island. Imagine watching Love Island where they're competing for $100,000.
Yeah.
I believe the contestants on this show was competing for about $20,000 or $40,000. So people are competing.
Oh, it was some money
and It's all
involved.
about who connects with DDG the most. Girls are going out.
Wait, it was some money involved though. That changes it kinda. Because they didn't just come out there and waste their time. They was competing for the bread. So the girl getting a tattoo on her makes sense for that little 40K. Because she probably could spend like 2K to get the tattoo removed and then walk away with. You feel me? Okay, that makes sense. I ain't know that motherfuckers was getting paid for okay.
The way to get your name tatted and things of that sort. And then
I don't
India
think
comes
he did
on,
nothing
and
wrong.
Not only do she come on to kind of antagonize,
I
the girls,
retract my
but
statement.
She comes on with full power to eliminate women.
This person, I am choosing to leave because I don't really know and see the Moo needs. Okay? Moo is very calm, cool, and collected, and it takes a certain to get him out of that, okay? I knew you was gonna say that. I'm not doing it again.
Okay.
He likes that type of
All right, bro.
So unfortunately today, the first person I am
What
going
the
to
fuck?
be eliminating will be drum roll, please. Miss Brown Sugar. I'm so sorry. Are you so shocked? Oh, tell us all about it. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we go together, but
Huh?
I think we go together.
What?
I think we go together.
Ooh.
Me and Moo.
Oh, it's over with now. Can I have the ring? I don't think y'all go together. It's not really a chance anymore, but thank you.
Damn.
DDG allowing India to have that much power really ruined the show and turned people off. One user said, India Love is ruining my favorite content creators' content performance potential. The content is there. The content is on 1000%, but it's basically like if DDG did a love show but was still with Kennedy, his ex-girlfriend or some ish, it completely handicaps him and makes everything awkward as hell. One user believes that India Love was bullying the girls. She says, India Love definitely ruined the Lil DDG show. Like, she was definitely bullying the girls. And I feel like that's what a lot of people felt. DDG claims that he brought India Love to be mean.
All right, my final thoughts on it. I'm gonna leave it alone overall, and I'm gonna just enjoy the rest of the video. I feel like, bro, it was a reward, like for not a reward, but you know, you won money if you made it to the end. You get clout for being on here. I feel like overall, bro, I think the problem is people is coming on this show and they don't got no business about themselves. They don't got nothing to sell. You know what I'm saying? They're the only people that's probably mad because overall, I think how DDG looking at it is like a business. And I think if you come on here, you probably should be looking at it like that too. But I think some girls was on here really maybe to find love, but the fans who are not, a lot of people aren't business owners or don't have a business mind, so they looking at it as personal. They looking at it like, oh, you just wasted everybody's time. Just like how I was thinking, like in the beginning, which I kind of thought this way before, but it kind of changed my mind when I heard that they was getting like a $40,000-$60,000 prize at the end. Like, that's crazy. That's a lot of bread. Then on top of that, you on a fucking DDG's platform. And then on top of that, if you got something to sell, you're going to go up, regardless of if you was in last place. And then a lot of these girls is on here probably boring as hell, so they getting kicked off the show and all that shit. She talking about some you ain't got no fire and whatever the fuck in your personality, and DDG need that. Basically, I feel like it's like the Drewski show. Like, they be eliminating the boring motherfuckers, the motherfuckers who not entertaining. You're getting the fuck out of here. So that's my last opinion on it. We about to enjoy the rest of the
kind of intimidate them. I feel like that was a cop-out after the backlash. I don't feel like DDG told India Love, hey, come to this show and bully these girls. I feel like India Love came and kind of did that. And it came across as really mean girls because it felt like India Love had all the power and these girls were vulnerable. Right. After essentially like ruining
she definitely was running her move.
Another user said, at the end of the day, India Love ruined the show. Her insecurities got in the way of a lot of things. And then the way that she kept not only nitpicking but also bullying the contestants was very disgusting and should have never been allowed. DDG needs to control his bird. I feel like where bullying comes in, it felt like India Love was exalted to like the totem pole as like the head be in charge. Right. And a lot of these girls who did a lot of things is going to follow them forever. They essentially now is being looked at as fools, right? Another user says, my unbiased opinion by DDG Love Show is that he should have let the females know from the jump that it was entertainment only and just a game show for.
But see, now that we get into the business part, my bad, y'all. If he would have let them know that it was just for entertainment, then those girls wouldn't have been as, you know, entertaining as far as being vulnerable and being serious about getting with him, and he wouldn't have got the best content, or it wouldn't have been as good as it was, like being natural how it was
for him, because him saying it's just a game and them folks on there real deal crying because they didn't know. That's a fact. A lot of these girls were really committed and thought it was actually going to be a love show and they were actually going to find love. Now, obviously, there's some, you know, like straight up content creators who were there and they knew from the very jump this was strictly for publicity. But there was a lot of regular.
It's not even publicity, bro. He's a content creator. Like,
and then India Love came and made him feel really small about himself. One user says this ninja DDG tricked those girls who thought they're getting real love in that show. But in reality, what is the point of having a love show if your real life girlfriend comes on the show and let it be known that you're already in a relationship with her? That's a fact, man. And
yeah, that was weird. She could have kept all that.
Actual girls on the show.
That ruins the show for sure. I agree with that.
Life, and it felt like they did those things in vain, right? You comment on a show and offering to give this man a blowjob, like 5 minutes into the show, is gonna follow you for life. Getting this man name tatted is gonna follow you for life. And it all happens in vain for no apparent reason whatsoever. The fans weren't the only ones upset about how India Love conducted herself or how DDG brought India Love on to kind of eliminate the girls or play the head be in charge role, because the girls will get their revenge at the reunion where they will go off on India Love.
Damn.
And then DDG will get backlash for trying to defend India Love.
I posted, so I did remove that repost. I'm going to stand on the post with Duke Dennis because if we're bringing up other women's past and bringing up stuff from the past, then I feel like everybody else repost should. I just feel like if we're bringing up, you know what I mean?
But I will say this, okay? Vicky, that was unwarranted, unprovoked. India never said nothing disrespectful to you, ever.
No, but I was acting out of emotion, so if I disrespected you in any way, I want to apologize, but I did watch the clips back, and I in no shape, way, or form condone bullying of anybody sitting down on these chairs right now. I feel very disrespected just being in the cast and seeing the way that these women were spoken to, calling women losers, talking about women having a white tongue, or walking past our beds, talking about how they weren't made, or we had empty chip bags, like you're better than somebody. I would never move at 30 years old like I'm better than anybody sitting in these chairs. So,
okay,
yeah,
but
on her ass.
out of emotion,
on her ass.
That was what was reposted by her.
All I'm saying is, look, Vicky, you can have whatever views you want to have, but from my understanding, India never said nothing disrespectful to you. I feel like that was very unprovoked. I don't think you need to play Miss Leader and Miss I'm the leader of the Are You My Ball girls. Like,
I would never
that was
play
very
leader.
Unnecessary. That's all I want to say. I'm not stopping nobody from popping.
The fans love it.
But acknowledge she ain't wrong though. Like, if you gonna keep it real.
This dating show completely turned his entire community against India.
Yeah.
And they hate him now because he's trying to defend her against his community, bruh. All right, yo, DDG pissed off his community so much when he came back and attempted to chastise them, call them weirdos, call them parasocials, call them every name in the book for watching the content and hating, right? So that led to his Twitter community blocking or banning people from posted unfavorable things about him in the community. So then the haters just started a new community called DDG Unfiltered. That community is almost at like 5,000 now and is growing fast.
Wow.
DDG just essentially created an entire fan base.
Is it that serious? Is it that fucking serious though?
Y'all want to pick and choose who y'all want to not fuck with or whatever. It doesn't make sense to me,
bro. Gang, are you slow, bro? Are you slow, gang? The woman told you to your face, bro, that your girl was disrespectful and you never. First of all, these are just clips. I don't know if they cut it out. Maybe he acknowledged it. I don't know. But from this clip that I just seen, bro, you did not acknowledge that your girl was wrong, bro. And then you on this bitch act like, I don't know why niggas is mad. Like, it's like, bro, how insensitive you is, bro. Like, you should know that, bro. Like,
it doesn't make sense to me. And it's getting to a point where it's like, all right, bro, I can't even do that type content around y'all niggas. I gotta, like, maybe I'll do some shit like that on YouTube. And y'all niggas just get in the comments. Because YouTube don't go on Twitch, on TikTok like that. Next time I do some shit like that, I'll do it on YouTube, man. Y'all niggas get 30 minutes, nigga, max, nigga. And I'm spending, nigga, a fifth of what I spent. I do that shit on YouTube, film that shit for 3 hours a day, go home, nigga, go about my day. I ain't streaming no shit like that ever again, bro. There's no way y'all gonna try to turn y'all back on me over a fucking show that I created and a girl that y'all just start watching. Is the weirdest mother ever. Like, y'all, somebody made a
I don't even feel like
Twitter com to literally hate on me. How is it called DDG Unfiltered? How you using my name and you using that shit to hate on me?
Because it's about you, gang.
Like, what the fuck? Find out who made that bitch. I can block them on every fucking account that they have. It's getting to a point where it's like, all right.
I don't know, man. It's not looking good for DDG right now, man. I don't know what he's going to do to bounce back from this. If I'm DDG, man, I'll just stick to regular content. I'll tell India Love to not make her appearance on the stream for a while, man. Because right now, bro, whenever you bring her in on your stream, now, unless like your relationship is predicated on y'all working together and her getting like the residual clout from the streams, which, you know, India Love been famous for a while. I don't feel like she's solely pretending to like DDG based on, you know, like him bringing her on stream. I feel like they have a real relationship. So if your relationship is real, bro, just keep it off stream, homie. Bringing her on is only gonna, you know, like drive y'all apart some more. If every time she comes on your stream, she gets hated, eventually she's gonna grow resentment for you, which I don't feel like you want as well, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section.
Man, overall, bro, I feel like this, bro. For the contestants, y'all should have had y'all business together, bro. For the contestants that came on there thinking they was looking for love with DDG and thought it was gonna really work out like that, are y'all wrong? Nah, but I just feel like at one point you searched, is he like? I feel like at one point you had to search, like, is him and India still together? At one point you had to ask that question, because it's like you was never just pulling up to the show and you know who he is. Not like you didn't know who he was. Like, you ain't asked that question, but I don't know. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Definitely click the next video over here, man. I appreciate y'all. Man, make sure y'all join my community, my Discord. Kool Cutty is my Discord. Same thing as my YouTube. And join the Kool Camp, man. Appreciate y'all as always, man. We about to hop into the next vid.